The world's largest collection of aviation and space artifacts is right here in our backyard.
Yeah, the Smithsonian's National Air and Space Museum is also the most visited museum here in the U.S. And that is where we find our Eileen Whalen live for us this morning, where things are a little out of this world.
A lot out of this world, and we are focusing specifically today on Pluto. We're in the Exploring Planets exhibition here at the Air and Space Museum, and I'm joined by Ross Irwin, one of the geologists, to tell us about this new mission, New Horizons. So first, is Pluto a planet?
Pluto's a dwarf planet.
A dwarf planet, okay. All right, so what is this new mission all about?
New Horizons is the first mission to explore the Kuiper Belt, which is an area of small planets and icy bodies in the area beyond Neptune. So this is the third zone of the solar system. First area in the outer solar system. Yeah,
really remarkable. And what you and I were just talking about, I mean, Pluto was discovered back in the 1930s. 1930,
exactly.
So let's actually see, I mean, kind of in comparison, this is one of the earliest probes that was...
This is the machine that was used at the Lowell Observatory to discover Pluto. And the way you discover a planet like this, when you can't see it with the naked eye, is you make a map of the stars and then you see which ones have moved from one scene to the next. And this was how Pluto was discovered in 1930.
That's amazing. And so when was New Horizons launched?
It was launched in 2006. And even though it was the fastest spacecraft ever to be launched away from the Earth, it still takes 9.5 years to reach Pluto, because Pluto is about 3 billion miles away.
It's hard to fathom. So this has been in outer space now for a number of years. And what's the ultimate goal of this mission?
New Horizons is the first mission to visit Pluto. This is the first time we've ever looked at an object like Pluto, and then beyond that, it's going to visit another object farther out in the solar system. They haven't selected which one yet, and they're still looking for something that it can reach. It has a limited amount of fuel, so it can tweak its course just a little bit to be able to reach another object farther out.
And this may blow your minds at home. Just how fast is New Horizons moving?
New Horizons right now is moving at 31,000 miles an hour. So as it flies past Pluto, it's moving at a very high rate of speed. Pluto's far away from the sun, and so it's dark. And you're taking pictures of something as you're flying past it at a very high rate of speed.
So you're definitely looking to see, you know, what else is out there in outer space aside from Pluto. But what has been your favorite part of kind of observing, you know, the new technology in space and science?
We're able to do a lot of things that we weren't able to do in the past, and so New Horizons is the most capable mission that we've ever sent to an object in the outer solar system. It has very nice instruments on board. The one limitation it has is that it's transmitting this data back at a very slow rate of speed, so we're going to be getting new information back from Pluto over the course of a year after all this information has been collected and stored on that spacecraft.
Wow, well, definitely a great part of science and exploration. And Ross Irwin, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge of all of this. Hey, you know, the Air and Space Museum is free. It's air conditioned, great for the summer. Hopefully you guys will be able to come here and check out the Exploring Planets exhibition. Back inside to you.